Hanbok is traditional Korean attire that has beautiful lines and colors. Hanbok has become an integral part of the globally popular Korean culture. Have you heard of Hanbok Experience? It is where you get to visit Gyeongbokgung Palace and the traditional streets in Seoul while wearing hanbok. It has become one of the things foreign tourists must try when visiting Korea. Hanbok is not only recognized in Korea. Hanbok Day has been proclaimed in several cities in the United States. On October 18th, the New Jersey State Council adopted a joint resolution for Hanbok Day. And a few days later, on October 21st, the Tenafly Mayor Mark Zinna announced the Hanbok Day Proclamation, signed by New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy. Celebrations at the park included a Hanbok fashion show in which state government officials participated as models and a Korean traditional wedding featuring Mayor Zinna. The participants and audience enjoyed the Hanbok culture together. Celebrations for the designation of Hanbok Day were also held in Aurora, Colorado on October 21st. The Consulate General of Korea in San Francisco organized the massive bibimbap event as a part of the Korea Week in Aurora. Like Hanbok, bibimbap boasts a harmony of colors of the various ingredients, which is just like the coexistence and harmony in Aurora City, one of the most racially and culturally diverse cities in the US. Italy is known to have different regions with distinct cultural colors and characteristics. Every year, the Korean Consulate General in Milan selects different cities to hold events promoting Korea. This year, the Korea Week event was held successfully in the northern city of Sesto San Giovanni, with the tickets being sold out in 2 days during pre-sales. There was an exciting performance by K-pop artists and dancing crew. Can you hear the audience's enthusiasm as soon as they stepped on stage? Also, there was a dance class where the people of Sesto San Giovanni learned the choreography of BTS's Permission to Dance from Korean professional dancers, and the participants of all ages had so much fun. Korean hanshik dishes cannot be left out on a celebratory day like this, right? Dalgona, the Korean sugar candy introduced in the Squid Game, which was also a big hit in Italy, was available at the venue, gaining much attention from the participants. Along with traditional liquor such as citron cocktails, makgeolli, and raspberry wine, the great amount of Korean dishes prepared, such as gimbap, tteokbokki, and Korean-style fried chicken, quickly ran out. Korean films such as The Woman Who Ran and Peninsula were screened as well. In addition, various cultural events such as Hanbok and calligraphy experiences, traditional Korean games including chekichagi and slap match, and K-beauty briefing sessions were successfully held, and the Korea Week, filled with knowledge and culture, came to an end. The diplomatic relationship between Korea and East Timor dates back to 2002. Last May, a special contest was hosted by the Korean Embassy in East Timor. The Look at Korea essay contest was held, inviting the people who have studied or worked in Korea to tell their stories of the path they walked in Korea and how they are developing their careers in East Timor. On October 4th, an event was held to screen a promotional video made from the stories of the winning essays. After the screening, the locals had many questions about studying in Korea. The stories of the essay contest winners, who are working for NGOs or East Timor government agencies after studying in Korea, were also introduced in local daily newspapers and national television. If you are curious about the stories of the participants who have paved their future through Korea, please watch the full video on the embassy's social media channels.